Hello, welcome back. Why is the music this? Because there's a wubba here. Last time I went deep inside the brain of an adder to get it to do something complicated, and it took a bit. Alright, here's a room I've stepped in once. Hi, who you be? Whoa!
This gel requires further containment.
Why contain it when you can destroy it?
Gel must be protected.
Builder. You're building things. That's suspicious. Oh, hello. Okay, a secret wall leads off this way. Okay. So from here, maybe go west. Got it. Alright, so what are you doing? Building water. Causing my death. Causing that gel baby's death. There are two platforms here. They can't quite reach over there to get up to that, unless this is a return path, and you're gonna put a pit there. You are not. Okay. So further containment, huh? Oh no. Okay, so I have to remove this whole gel blob. You're gonna put a ring of water around it. Remember that one room, City Beneath? Yeah, you know the one. I'm looking at this. That is unmistakable. So this is one of those. It's probably not.
Gel must be protected.
Okay. So I would like a corner to be the first thing you cut, which it will be. Except, no, I don't want that. Because that's water, and I can't use that, even if I... So yeah, these are over pits, yes. Which block do I want you to take out? What would actually be useful? You just want to build, well, water over that entire thing. There's no way for you to be successful at that. If all you can do... Okay, so let's say I caused him to build here. That would make a gel baby there. Then afterward, I would cause him to... No. So I have to create both an inner corner and also a clean space outward from it where I can stand. What would that mean? I get some platforms for myself, in theory. No, really, what would that mean? So an inner corner and a place to stand, so like... Let's say you water this and water that. So here's a place to stand, but then this is an outer corner. The inner corners created from that are here and here, and there's water here and here. What? How would I even begin to think about this? Let's just play around a little bit.
Further containment.
Why contain it when you can destroy it?
First of all, show me what happens when I do this. Oh, you can reach everything, so nothing happens at all. Okay, so show me what happens when you do this. You can still reach everything, except for that. Nothing good. There's a place for me to stand for a moment here. Oh no,
Still
I think I hate
requires
this.
further
Okay, what? You're building water. Build marker water. These are platform over pit. These are trapdoor over pit. I have no water traversing capabilities in this room. And I never will. I can cut off parts of your path to cause you to build different parts of something. Am I trying to get here? Probably. Okay, so one more time. There's a theoretical route from here that gets me to an inner corner. Okay. That might do it. Here we go. Okay. I'm here. Yeah, big deal. Yeah, he would never desire... He'll never decide to place anything inside here because the outer ring is always closer, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. So, that wasn't exactly helpful. Okay, so you right here are the tricky one to chop, huh? Okay, so now, how was that configuration? So this and this are positions of interest. In particular. Because that gets me access to something on the inside. Okay, so I'm going to discourage anything that is not one of those two things. My discouragement was not thorough enough. Probably because I stood there is why you decided to do the other thing I didn't want you to do. Okay, so I'm going to drop... Alright, I can do it this way. I'll give you some nice appealing spots there. No, what am I thinking? Right, if this is water, then I need to remove something that's adjacent to it in order for anything to happen. I probably do eventually want you to do... Okay. So that's kinda good. I'd like you to stop now. Then continue with... But I've done this before. Well, let's do it again. That's a nice shape. Not nice enough. I can grant him access to these two spots, but that's not really good enough. If I granted access to this... Okay. Okay. Also, I've kind of trapped myself, sorta, not exactly. Okay, so once again, this. This needs to go. Specifically this right here. That is the crucial one. Well, but can't I just... If I stab here... That should give me a stab spot there and there, which would get both of the crucial ones. Okay, okay, sure. So I just have to preserve more of this. Okay, some of that's preserved. That should be plenty. I'm not entirely sure yet what the platforms are for. That's fine, I think. That's... fine, I think. That's the one I needed. This kills me. This might not. It doesn't. And then this doesn't, and then he can finish the job. Okay. And then I can use the... Ah! Platform to clean up the remaining ones. Okay. Alright. Sure. I think I did it? This could have been so much worse, and it probably will be up here. Okay. Sure. That's fine. It has been done. Alright, no comments from Bthrow, no comments from Citizen, that's fine. Okay, eee. That room made me very uncomfortable. Let's go seek out secret. It's there. Okay, found it, right next to a briar. Then I have to break in this way. Alright, briar wants to hit plate. There's a trapdoor gate there. If I drop all trapdoors before stepping on this, then briar is safe. These go away when I step there and start a race. There's a brain. Okay, so once this is open, I have traversal options, so I think this becomes open after the room is clear. Okay. So what's the deal here? Ah, okay, this is brain combat efficiency. Yeah, that's obviously terrible, so we can't have that. Ah, brain combat efficiency with a monster who moves funny. So I think I really want to encourage them to always move. Hang on, I did a move that was good. That move was not. That move was not. Okay, brain pathing is weird. Yeah, none of what's happening here is any good. I have to end up in there, so backing off here is not particularly good. See, you still need to be... Oh, I need to be so much faster than this. Right? Hang on, what does that even do? Oh. Okay, this is just secret access. No, 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 I just have to spool them out here before this closes. I had to spool them out here quick enough so that when this closes, there's no gel baby here. Okay. So that's the deal. Let's start this way. That feels potentially like it could become good. Okay, so those are still moving. I like what's happening here. I might even be able to continue... Okay, so I lost 1, 2 moves, 3, 4, 5, too many. I can't go south enough for this to make sense, so I need to go back north while preserving something somehow. That was still good, that was still good, that was still good, but now I need to move. So you're moving every other, which is great, but not good enough. Okay, so I only have to do 5 better. I wonder if these rows of checkpoints are a hint of some sort. Let's try moving over during this. That's nice. It was nice. I guess I can keep doing that to keep it clean, and that just did the job. Okay. Cool. I'll take it. Alright. The checkpoint hint just kind of solved the puzzle for me. I'll take it. That's fine. I wasn't going to enjoy the process of reasoning that out, I think. So fortunately the level layout meant I didn't have to. Alright, so... I guess this is for a return trip. I mean, brain pathing is an interesting topic. Okay, so can I understand something about what happened here? Because of orthogonal preferences. Because brains like to move orthogonally. I like pulled this chain of beads out here, then started picking beads off the chain with my sword north as I walked to the east here. I'm noticing this spacing is tighter than that spacing, and I happened to land exactly here at that corner. But okay, so the diagonal pull on the chain, then moving inward, picking links off the chain, beads, whatever I'm calling these things. Allowed it to continue pulling out. Then I pulled it this way. Yeah, okay, so just alternating pulling and killing was enough to get it pulled. Yeah, so I didn't waste any turns, and the killing moves essentially earned me more space before I bump into the south wall. Okay, I get it, I guess. It's kind of a weird situation, but sure. Interesting to think about. Okay, good. No builder in this room. I was worried there was going to be, so it's a variant of the one that it came off of, not the one to its south. Okay. Alright, I have a suspicion about what the level's shape is actually going to be. Okay, so. Another chain pulling thing, and hi, there's a rock golem here with lots of arrows pointing at it, so I'm sure not to miss it. This is a lot more... See, now all you're going to do is place a roadblock where I kill you. Other than that, this looks like the same situation. Now, if I go all the way down here, that seems bad for me, but maybe it's not as bad as it seems. I have a lot more time. The Briar has much further to go. So let's try just following the checkpoint guides first. Just watching what's happening over here. Alright, so pull that chain. Pick links off that chain. Pull that chain. Hi Golem, you're around. I can see you. Now, how much of a problem are you gonna be? None. You create a split in the chain, allowing me to pull it a different way, which had sort of automatically happened. Now I need to redirect. Okay, this was all very bad. Yeah, none of that's going to be acceptable. That's all super terrible. So hang on, how do I... Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, got a little chain splitter. Okay, so let's do that mechanism there. How is it? I go here, I do... Now, can I get away with that one turn wasted? Nope. Okay, so can't waste any turns. But having a chain splitter is very nice. I can reposition you slightly. If I go there and then do this... See, what I need is to be farther east? That's almost it. Let's see, can this get it started? No. Okay, I can't have any wasted moves. So hang on, what's the... What's the movement pattern that works so well? So that's a wasted move, so that's unacceptable. I might need to face a different way. Let's see, can I split... So I can't do that. I can't do that. I can do this. I can do that. That's no good. Why? I'm not really sure. Okay, so if I went over here, so now what's the pattern that's good? It's like this with my sword that way? Yeah, okay. Ah, but the precursor is with one having gone to the east instead of the west. So can I change one into the other? No, the only way you'll go east is if I'm at least here. And then if I do that, that's a wasted move. So it seems almost like I need my sword just a different way. Maybe I can do this with my sword this way? I don't know that I can't. I think I do now. Oh, no, don't be so sure. Okay, so I can't go there. So the main thing is just to keep my sword facing this way. For long enough for the golem to come out and play. I can step south, but I don't really want to. Now everything's bad. Now I have no... Okay, maybe the other way? Or maybe I want to go over here... sneakily. Okay, so I can spool this way. It's not good. Okay, so no, I probably can't actually do that. I can do this, which feels healthier. Then I pull this way. I'm not following the checkpoint guide at all, but I don't care about that. My sword's the wrong way, though. That's no good. That's... could be acceptable. No, see, now the golem's too far south. Alright, so that's a wasted turn. So when I had my sword like that, it meant nothing. What if it's north? From the start. I guess you're suggesting I do that here and just ignore this weird geometry and do this here? Because I can do that. It seems not good enough. Let's try a different direction. Let's try west. Okay, that would require a corner in another spot. What was the way that almost worked? This? Everything about this seems real awkward. What if I go down here? Take advantage of that space. Maybe just the fact that this is one better can somehow lead to something good. Like, nobody stopped yet. Somebody stopped there. No, don't stop. Keep coming. No, don't stop. Okay, that's a non-stop. Okay, you're still coming. You didn't come there. Well, I can't really keep this going, and also it stopped working. That doesn't work, that doesn't work, that doesn't work. Okay. What if I split here? That seems bad. So I don't want to do this. I might want to do that, because if I don't, you stop. I don't want to do that. What if I step east right now? Everything's terrible. My problem is I'm never getting anybody to the east. Oh, also, that move is... No, that move's fine. Going here is not good because you want to go there. Okay. That's no good. That's no good. That's no good. That's fine. So between these moves, that one feels better. But see, now I'm never getting any east splitting again. That got some. Can I keep this up? Well, it kind of stopped working already. Oh, I can make a mess here as long as I can clean it up later. So maybe I'm just making a mess here. And hoping I can clean it up later. I don't know what's happening anymore. What? What am I doing? I assume there's nothing special about this spot, other than that it's where a rock column was standing. No, what I need to create is this, just without the extra turn in between. So the wasted turn is when I turn my sword. So I need to find a way to turn my sword at a different time than that. Now I started with some distance here. But I need to make kills as I'm doing this. It's as though the implication is I need to maintain this distance. But no, what does that even mean? No, I need to make kills, therefore I need to be close. Okay, let's try with the sword this way once more. So every turnaround costs more when I'm facing this way. And once I'm there, I can't do it anymore. So I never quite reach the golem in time. I can just do this and result in the same thing as if I go farther away. Sure. I just need the turn that I turn my sword here to have you go that way. That's all it would take. But that's not something I can have. What happens if I go west? Nothing good. Okay, so just to test a theory. This orientation's just as good, right? No. No, it's not. There's a difference. You strongly prefer west over east. I have to overcome your preference by... being this far east. So you strongly prefer west over east. So this doesn't work if I just put my sword the other way. Now, is there something else I can do with this golem? I can put it here. Can I make use of your strong preference here? I don't think I can. Okay, could that have ended up in a different spot? I don't see how. I'm pretty much forced into this place. Okay, so what if I really try to get that golem into a different column? Well, that's as much as I get. And this is bad. Yeah, nothing happens now. So there's some magic secret to efficiency here that I need to discover. And I'm just not. I can go farther over here before starting this process. You did something that looked bad, but I think it wasn't actually a problem, or was it? Oh, that worked for a moment. Hold on, is there a spot where I can do that? No, that stops working. So that's east, north, no, it's just weird and complicated. So it seems like a sword turn never results in the line moving. Like the chain stands still when I turn my sword. Pretty much always? If I require another sword direction, it has to happen before then. I can do that. Oh! Okay, I did it. There we go. What did I do? How did this happen? I didn't actually do it. Because you're preventing movement. Okay, so... Can I do that earlier? Alright, what did I do? There was one here. I pulled it out, I let it get blocked, then I turned. Can I go a little farther? No. Okay, so you're here now. Why did that happen? So, okay. So I'm here with my sword like this. Is the only problem that you were there? Yes. Okay. It's farther away. I think that'll help. I'm not getting to the golem in time. Can I do this, like, now? So I pull you there, I do this, I reorient, I go here, and no golem has come to me. Then everything's terrible. So I can block you for a turn. I don't really want to, but I can. It's just, this is close. But I'm out of space. I can't even test what would happen if I stepped there, because that's pit. There is no move I have from here that moves two things. Or that moves the line. West kills me, southwest doesn't move, south doesn't move, southeast doesn't move, east doesn't move, northwest kills me, northeast kills me, sword turn doesn't move. Other sword turn kills me. So, I've lost at this point for sure. If I turned my sword instead of moving, the line doesn't move. Okay? If I went here, then went here, that's bad. If I went here, then did this, that's bad. If I do this... Oh. If I could do that with the line moving, maybe something would happen. The line didn't move. But if I step west without you there... Without you there... Now here's another situation where the line cannot move. Ugh. Alright. Let's just grind my face against this until I discover the magic move sequence that does what I need. Because what other choice do I have? None. That's what this room is. So move order is just... yeah, earliest to latest. Okay. Is there any theoretical kind of calculation I could do to discover an action that would move me closer to my goal? How would I know? I wouldn't. So there's no point in asking that question. If I'm farther away from my splitter, it still works as a splitter. Unless there's a magic move from here that would fix me. I don't think there will be. So that one's fine. I need to get east. Or northeast. My options for that are few. Right, so cut off this entire triangle of the room. I can never step norther and or easter from here. I must continue moving or clearing space so that the line can move. Do I just need to operate in this messy space and find something that keeps the line moving the entire time? Somehow? But no, the splitter's doing nothing right now, so no. No, this is the wrong action. I can be certain. So somehow that splitter needs to get into a more useful place earlier or something? Let's try the other side. Because I have my choice of sides here. Somehow this side results in the golem arriving way later? What? How was that? Just because I had to... Because that's where the plate is. Yeah, alright, I get it. It's because that's where the plate is. Hang on, why is it because that's where the plate is? Hold on, did I affect something by making that weight move there? Am I normally on that checkpoint when I do this? Yeah, that's normal. Wherever I start this process, the result is just the same. That part doesn't matter. So implication being that I want my body here instead of here? Like I've already lost because I'm too far south somehow? So there's this trick. But that trick goes nowhere. It leaves one behind, and that's bad. As far as I can tell. What if I leave one behind on the other side? How would I do that? I don't have a way. Is the room lost at this point? Why do I ask when I have that the question's impossible to answer? You mean this doesn't work. No, it doesn't. But you now... Yeah, this is so good, but I can't get there in time. Did I have a wasted move already? Alright. Just gotta keep searching. Why does this feel different? It's not. It's the same. Why this row of checkpoints? What's important about this row? Doesn't seem like anything. Is there an implication that I can do something there? Okay, so instead of doing the same thing over and over, let's try different things. Perhaps I am spooling... No, nothing happens after that because these boys jump the line and I can't go anywhere that keeps the chain moving. So I don't want to create that situation ever. So I've just lost the room, right? I don't know that. Can I make some kills while I'm waiting for this? Yes, like this, the way I've been doing it. Not a legal move. Nope. Doesn't help. Situation remains the same. You're unkillable now. Without... You either are unkillable or the chain stops for whatever I do. I can't kill you and keep the chain moving ever again. Yeah. So no. Don't ever change the order. Sure, great, sounds good. Alright, so what's the state that almost works? It's this one, but it fails because I have to move my sword and I can't. There is no turn when a gel baby is against me when I can turn my sword and have the line move. So that means my sword is stuck in its orientation. Like, my orientation is fixed when I start this. I want this orientation. That's the clear best one. However, it's bad for this cleanup. It's much less efficient for getting things southward, initially. Then that happens. That's no good. So every turnaround I make costs me double. Well, not double, but like 1 extra, 2 extra. And then I run out of space and I can't do it anymore. So... if I switch sides, it looks worse. Is there some possible way that it's not? So here's a corner. But that doesn't seem like it matters because the line stops no matter what. So hold on, my sword direction didn't matter there until it did. No, nothing about this is any good, right? Right? Transforming the problem this way is not really transforming the problem. It's just putting me in a worse situation. Does this mean anything? I doubt it. What if it does? Oh, what if it does? Wait, no, hold on. No, the chain is stopping. That was not a chain move. No, 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 that's no good. I need my splitter. But the conditions under which I get a splitter are so constrained that I can't actually do anything with it. Here's the northest I can get it. Moves I can make from here are very limited. Now that does cause... okay, that's... Now, why is this... Okay, here is... So on the turn that I kill the rock golem, that is a turn where I can turn my sword while the line continues moving, because this becomes an obstacle they don't want to move into. So that's a brain visible obstacle, unlike the sword, which is invisible. Now, this hasn't helped me yet, but maybe there's some potential here. So now if I could... Now I'm past the point where I can switch sides, right? I have no side switching potential. Let's just pretend that I have done this. If I could have ended up in this situation, then yes, that starts the engine perfectly. Okay, so I want to end up in a situation where I can do this without having first wasted time, because then I step south, and then oscillate east and west, and it solves itself. Okay, so that would be a nice route to the exit if I could arrange for it. I can't, but it'd be nice if I could. Unless this somehow results in a good happening. It did. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Okay, 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 I did it. It's fine, room is okay. I'm only dissatisfied with myself. The problem is not the rooms, it's mine. It's fine. Alright. Alright. Cool. I figured it out. You taught me something. The process of learning was unpleasant. But the room was fine. That's my take. Okay. Okay. So... apologies for not being in the right mood to be receptive to this type of learning. However, the learning happened anyway, whether I was happy about it or not. It's done. Alright, I'll see you next time to explore some other parts of this.